Alright, what is up boys? Welcome back to another video, and on this video it is going to be a trade recap on today's trade. So your boy has been recently been getting cooked. Today I ended up placing 3 trades. But yeah, I did break my rules today because I've never placed 3 trades before. This is the very first time and the very last time. But yeah, I have been getting cooked. So yeah, I'm not in a losing streak anymore, but I am 2-0 or 0-2 in a losing streak or whatever. But yeah, I'm currently down around $170 or $180. No, $174. Wait, let me check. I'm currently down 174 with 73 cents on the month. But like I said, it is what it is. We still have the rest of these 2 weeks of June to make it all up. Hopefully tomorrow we get a banger ass win or something. Tomorrow we get a good win or a good trade, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on these trade recaps, right? So first of all, I wanted to try something new. I wanted to try a different indice. I think that was one of my mistakes as well, just because I've never traded this indice before, only when I was trading forex. But I decided to give it a try on futures, just because I didn't see really anything on S&P or NQ. But right here on US 30 or YM, whatever you want to call it, same pair, same thing. I did ended up getting a breakout to the upside for buys. We were on all-time highs. As you guys can see, we are on all-time highs here on US 30. And yeah, I got a 13 EMA breakout to ended up closing above the 13, and so I decided to take a chance on this. I ended up losing around $90 on this trade. I ended up losing around $90. I did lower my risk just because, like I said, June has been pretty garbage for me, so I'm gonna be lowering my risk. And yeah, ended up getting stopped out for $90 on this trade, so I ended up losing this trade, which is, it is what it is. It came back. I did have this 15-minute zone marked out right here on US 30 for buys. Never came back to tap in. Did come back, tap into the 50, and then gave a 13 EMA breakout again. And then this one did ended up winning for a 101 RR. But yeah, very unfortunate that I ended up getting stopped out and then getting a push back up to the upside. All right. Next thing is gold. So gold is it's just consolidating right now, but this is where I basically took 2 trades on this pair. And reason why I took 2 trades was because I did end up winning 1 trade on gold and ended up losing the second trade on gold. All right. So I lost on YM on US 30, and then I decided to take a gold trade as well. I lost 90. I won back $100, so it put me up $10 in profit, basically break even. I was gonna call it a day, but then I saw a good candle give a breakout to the upside. Decided to take a chance on it again, just because it never broke my zone. It was respecting it, and yeah, we were very bullish on gold as well, so I decided to take a chance on it. But yeah, never again. Um, but yeah, like I said, never again. I did place 3 trades, so that's pretty rough of me. I've never done that, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So right here on gold, I did ended up liking this setup right here that we did have, just because the EMAs were perfect. So let me back this up. So this right here was a 5-minute demand zone. We were very bullish, as you guys can see. We're bullish now on gold. We're creating basically higher highs and higher lows. We're taking out highs as well. The only thing that I didn't like was right here is that it swept New York and all these lows, but never closed above it. That's the only thing that I didn't like. But other than that, everything else looked good. We had the 5-minute demand zone. We have the 13 EMA right here. And so I wanted to see what would happen. I ended up taking this right here. So I entered right here. Stop loss was above right here. And then my take profit was all the way right here. Alright. this did ended up hitting right here for a 1-to-1. Basically got out, basically putting me break even for the day. I was looking at this trade. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna call it a day. But I was like, if this gives me a breakout candle, you know what? I'll trade again. I'll trade it again, and we'll see what happens. So I ended up basically waiting for a candle break. I ended up losing $70 on this trade, or $70 on this trade. So basically, I'm down like $60 on the day, which I mean it's okay. I was okay with this trade, and right here, as you guys can see, it did give me the candle break, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna try to get a 101 or this near high, which never ended up getting hit and stopped me out. Right, so this was very, very unfortunate. I did really like gold. I should have just left it at break even, but I decided to take another chance on it. Like I said, never again, never placing 3 trades again. I'm only gonna be trading twice. But yeah, other than that, I didn't really see much on NQ. Just this 15-minute demand zone, never tapped. S&P, nothing. Gold, nothing. I mean, gold, I did take 2 setups, and then US 30. I mean, this is the only one that did end up playing out, the second trade. But either way, today was pretty garbage, honestly, for me. I ended up losing $71 or $70, whatever. And yeah, right now I am down on the month, $174. But it is what it is. Hopefully, we can make it a good comeback for this week. And yeah, other than that, boys, that is going to be it for this video. I'm going to start live trading again, and just record them through here on my laptop until I get a new PC. Hopefully I can make that happen. But yeah, boys, other than that, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.